My, oh my, is it that time already? Hello everyone, welcome back to another Sermon of Yapping. With me, your dearest angel. How are we all doing, my beloved sinners? Are we all doing well? Are we behaving? Are we misbehaving? How are we all doing? Have you had a good week? Hopefully you have. Mine was mostly okay. Thank you for the resub for 11
You're
months.
late. Give me 30 push-ups.
I will scalp you. I mean, what? Thank you for the resub, my boy. But 11 months of subber. 11 months. You know what? You might get 30. You know what I could do with a workout? 2 seconds. Yeah, you know what? Fuck you, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm doing you math. 2 seconds. Right. Hold on. Let me get some. Let me find a good place for this. I have no room. Use the bed. Oh. Right. Okay, the camera can kind of see me from here as well, so fuck it. Right, let's work. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy shit, I'm so out of shape. Hello? Oh, I'm out of shape. I'm just gonna do the rest of the stream from here, I think. I'm just gonna lie down. Yeah, fuck you. Hold on. I'm amazed it can see me from here. I should do this more often. Just lie down. Why do I do this? Fuck. Hold on. Let me crawl back. Oh. 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 Ow. You know, I bet you think that was fucking funny, don't you? I'll have you know, there was a point in time where I could comfortably do nearly 300 sit-ups. Yeah? I stopped because, I'm gonna be honest with you. Everybody would say, I bet you fucking are, you slut. Oh, fuck. Why did that take so much out of me? Oh, Jesus Christ. My accent's changing, that's how much that knocked me over. No, so the reason I stopped was because I got gastroenteritis and it hurt to just eat or do anything with my stomach. And then I just never picked it back up once I got better. I never quite got the rhythm back. I broke the habit because I couldn't do it because I was physically unwell. Like, I couldn't eat. It was horrible. Ugh. Like a week. I could barely eat. So. Holy shit, you know, I took some stuff to help me keep my energy up, and it's all gone now. I used it for its intended purpose of working out. You know, when I passed my driving, when I passed my driving test, I intend to, oh, hey, hey, Pants, there. How you doing? I intend to go to the gym a bit to pass my driving, I think. Like half an hour or something, you know. A real, like, good, intense half-hour gym once I'm able to drive. I think that'd be good for me. To finish work, straight to the gym for half hour. Or if I'm on a later shift, gym first, then work. Maybe. See. Yes, hello. How are we doing? Yeah, like doing that for like 3 days a week, you know? Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you know? Although, when I can drive, I might be able to stream more. Maybe. Get both Kerbal before GTA 6. When's GTA 6 coming out? I thought it was coming out this year. Ugh. That's actually timing out way more than it should have. Fucking hell. Oh, why'd that take the wind out of me? Fucking hell, I'm out of shape. Oh, that's vile. I need to actually... That's bad. No, that's bad. I need to fix that. No, I need to start exercising again. Fuck. Yeah, no, that's convinced me. That single-handedly has convinced me. I need to exercise a lot more. Holy shit. Ugh. But yeah. Welcome to Tired Kerbal, because chat made him exercise. I got about halfway through 30. God. Ooh. How many of you are here currently? Would some of you early birds like a little tease? I mean, me too. I'm just too thin. I wish I was thin. That'd be nice if I was thinner. I'm such a fat chud. Such a fat fucking chud. But yeah, would you like to see a tease, chat? Would you like to see a cheeky tease? I think you would. I'm underway, bro. But the thing is, you can just consume more. I mean, there's probably more like technical reasons for it, and also like you know, eating stuff. I don't know. My metabolism's shit, so I never understand it. Then again, don't you forget meals? Are you one of those meal forgetters? Or am I thinking of Cheeto? I was gonna say I can't remember if you were one of those people who forget meals like Cheeto does. Cheeto's a meal forgetter. Chronic meal forgetter. Just outing Cheeto here. It's just being mean. It's outing. Yeah, hang on, chat. I'll show you a little something. A little cheeky something for you lot you got here early. Before a pipe gets thrown at me. You can't look at it if a pipe gets thrown at me, though. Someone throws a pipe, that's it. Won't be able to see it. Oh, good, good. No, that's a good thing. You know what? That's a really good thing. I'm not going to show the whole thing. Just that much. Yeah. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec, chat. I'm going to show you something cool. Image. Image. Temporary image. Browse. Why the fuck is it up there? What's it called itself? Hang on. I went 26. That one probably. Ba-da-da-da. Whatever could this be, chat? Whatever. Who is this? Who's that? Who's that, chat? I have no idea what that could have been. Never seen her before. Never seen her before. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Fine. They'll never know. They'll never know. A little something for you early beans. Hmm. A very blurry red piece of string. Oh, did you not get a good see of it? Hang on. Is it all that blurry? Hang on a second. Oh, I suppose it is a little bit blurry, isn't it? Oh, well, you know what? It was on screen. It was on screen for a moment. I'm sure you can enhance. I'm sure you can enhance a little bit. Though I do need to look at if I can start streaming at a higher video quality, perhaps. You know, maybe 1080p, you know? Give you that 1080p experience. I'll be honest, I've been doing 720 for ages because it's just stable. That's my real reason. It's stability. But maybe I can try and be cheeky and do 1080p. Maybe I can. Give it a go. Probably can't do it right now, though, because my stuff ain't good for that. Well, it's probably less. I don't think I can do it right now, because I'm live right now. But if I remember, maybe I'll bump it up to 1080. Maybe. Also, to address the elephant in the room, I was a bit sicky last week. I was a bit sickums. I don't know if it's something I ate while I was out, or if it was just I was unwell. One or the other. But I think I'm okay now. Oh, I think I'm okay. Probably. I might explode. No. I'll be fine. I am unwell. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. 35 degrees. That's a lot of degrees. It's actually nowhere near that warm where I am. It's wild. Normally we're like semi-comparable. Ish. Hang on. But over here it's a pleasant 18 degrees and dropping. Which is amazing. It's degrees C, by the way, in case anyone's an American uses that big old degrees F. Crazy shit. 35 degrees is nuts. Then again, your next door neighbor is burning, so I mean, I guess that's about right. You're being warmed by France right now. Hopefully, if any of you are in France, you're doing okay. By the way, I know we have our jokes, but hopefully you're doing okay, by the way. Despite the literal inferno. Like, holy shit. I swear to God, like, you blink twice and somewhere... Well, Japan had an earthquake. Like, holy shit. Big one. And then France is burning. Like, goddamn. What the fuck? Holy shit. You know? I think we're in the end times, folks. We're in the literal end times. Or it's just a brief stint of bad weather. Well, this time it's on fire via, I think, natural causes rather than unnatural causes. This time. It's a big fire as well. Really big fire. A lot of fire. A wild one, you might say. Oh god, I'm really tired now. Fucking hell. You know, I wasn't tired before that. Fucking Decker. Then again, I agreed to do it. Fuck you anyway. I'm gonna blame Decker for it. Ugh. Man's cruelty has made me tired. Oh, a little light exercise, fucking hell. Oh, hang on. Holy shit. Dark Carpenter raided. Hello, raiders. You call me mid-yawn, goddammit. Welcome on in. I am Baron Zarko Brel, your Cyber Angel VTuber, and welcome. Do make yourselves nice and at home. Let me give a quick shout out to the Dark Carpenter. How was your woodworking? Or were you working your wood? It's terrible, Cobra. What the fuck? Playing some DBD. Ah, so you were working the wood in your desk to a pulp, I assume. Depending on if you were playing Survivor or not. But how are you doing? How was your stream? And of course, if you do need to rest up, then do so, of course. Possibly. Yeah. It is the way. It is the way. Apologies for the yawning. Chat made me work out. The mini stream only 30 minutes. You know what? Sometimes I think a mini stream's okay. You know? I think, you know what? We're quite normalized to like several hours, 12-hour streams. But I think there's nothing wrong with a 30-minute to an hour stream. Honestly. I really do think that. There's nothing wrong with that. Cheeto should be a mini stream. Is Cheeto even in the crowd to defend herself at this point? Damn, someone tell her she's being savaged. No, well, hopefully it went well, Carpenter. Hopefully it went well indeed. No, but I see a goat. Is there a goat in the stream? Is there a goat? Grab his horns. The ones on his head. Just to clarify. Before any of you say it. Speaking of horn, I definitely didn't get to hard pity pulling a certain character in ZZZ. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm furious. But I got her though. And of course, the black dress was acquired as well. As someone else who enjoys being an angel who can be both in black and white at the same time. But I will stay because I'm not tired or hungry. I wasn't even planned. I was just invited to. Oh, you know, fair enough. Well, make yourself nice and comfortable then. We'll probably be yammering for a while. Unless chat make me do any more workouts. Fortunately for you, chat, it doesn't sound hot when I work out. It just sounds exhausting. More like those people who moan when they fucking do a press-up. Already got a beer? Hell yeah. I might have skipped a little ahead to the spirits myself, but, you know. Reminding me of my vibe between the alcoholics and non-alcoholics in my chat. Hello, DJ. Well, come on in. Hello. Good to see you. I normally only see you on a Sunday. Good to see you. No, welcome on in. You'll be glad to know, by the way, the Dark Heresies will continue. Not this week coming, but the week after. So, they're coming back. We just couldn't do the 26th because my good man, the good Major General, was traveling a little bit. And I didn't want him to miss anything, and at this point, It's one of those, I want all my players around. Don't want anyone to miss anything, so this is all good. It gives me more time to plan, especially when those fuckers made me build a mega dungeon. I'm not mad. Maybe slightly. A bit okay, DJ. How's you? Yeah, I do want to do more afterwards. Like, once the campaign's done, I do want to do another one. How many pulls it take for the ankle? Is that the bang boom? Is that the little bang boom? If it was here's the annoying thing, right? It took me hard pity for Ramiel, right? It took me a single fucking pull for the engine. Oh, for Ramiel, it was fucking hard pity. It was hard pity. And then I got her a second time on the soft pity. The second one. I'm not mad. Oops. Well, excellent. Heh. Yeah, I got the engine first pull, which is ridiculous, and then the bang boo on first pull. Or was it second? No, it was first pull. I wanted the little guy as well. I need to level him. I've still got what's her fate? What's the name of her? The one with the sword who goes white-haired and forgets everything. I forget her name, but I've got hers. I wish I had that many left. I don't. I have however many the game will give me. Yeah. Yeah. I've got Yee's bang boom. Little dog bamboo. We need to level up the little angel one. Also, holy shit. Yeah, they knew what they were doing with that one. Is she not a dog? Was she a fox? What does dog ears on her? Or if she had that dog in her? I thought she had a dog in her. Was it a fox? I don't know. Was it a doggo from the script? She's a fox. Okay. She's a fox. Oh, okay. She hasn't got the usual like uppy ears like most foxes have. She's got the floppies. The floppers. But yeah, no, whoever did the animation work for Ramiel knew what they were fucking doing. There are 5 shots that I didn't think were possible. Yeah, she's the floppers. The people around her apparently don't. The version of her with white hair doesn't help that fact. Everyone knows having white hair is a sign of being damn horrendous. Hi. But yes, I did pull the angel. I essentially have, I don't want to quite call it the 3 baddies of a team, but I mean her and Jane work well, so yeah, works for me. We're gonna try and time this ad snooze so it doesn't get you all. Protects you from the ads, chat. Wait, fun fact, they themselves hit poses in front of each other to figure out what poses to give it. Really? God damn. God damn. This is where you find out one of the ZZZ devs is thick. It's like, wait, you've got the thickest thighs, you do it. That works. I will say, as much as I had no issue with the China arc of ZZZ, I'm kind of glad the direction that things are going now It's a little bit more like OG ZZZ, which is what I kind of liked more. Hey, Soulflux, how you doing? Welcome on in. I redeem big hug, thank you. I shall attempt to reach out at you with my powerful arms and give hugs. Doesn't really work the jacket on, does it? There we are. Time to reach out. This is as good as I can do. Well, I don't keep my arms in my sleeves. You think I use my sleeves? No. We don't use our sleeves. On water, I can definitely drink something. It's probably water. Definitely water. Right. The big stretch. The biggest stretches. But how are you doing today? I don't know why I'm so whimsical today. Honestly, my day was just, it was going okay, and then it really didn't. Ugh, but you know what? I'm feeling whimsical, chat. I'm here, you're here. I'm feeling fucking whimsical. I'm allowed to feel whimsical at some point in the day. It will not last. I'll get used to it, but I'ma feel fucking whimsical. Yeah, I shan't lie, Decker. I will have to be saving the rest of my currency for whatever I feel like comes later for ZZZ. I have been drained on that game. It's drained me. I mean, considering who was responsible for the draining, I mean, I'm not complaining too much. To be totally honest, you know. Listen, all I'm saying is I have great propaganda now. See, chat, you don't need Fat Tit Demon. We have Fat Tit Angel. You can still have Fat Tit Demon. Nothing wrong with Fat Tit Demon. However, we also have Fat Tit Angel. Pick heaven or hell, they both have big tits. Makes the decision so much harder, and the person making the decision so much harder. Sake. I would pull for the Uma 2, and then I will save big for Sunbringer. I assume she'll be like 1.4 or 3.3 or whatever. Now, the question is, will they keep her in her current fit, or will they change it? Because they've recently proven that they're quite willing to introduce a character in one outfit, and then when they become playable, they have a very different outfit. But you can still use the other outfit as a skin. Also because, I mean, Sunbringer's outfit's okay and all, but they did the Gacha special. Like, all I'm saying is one stiff breeze and madam, your entire lower is just out for the world. The whole thing. For everyone to see. It's a meet and greet for that thing. If the wind blows right. That's all I'm saying. It's okay, we all know ZZZ characters don't have bones. It's a true fact. They don't have any bones. They have jiggle bones. Jiggle. Hello, love. How are you doing today? There we go. I'll once again protect you all from ads for a little longer. Though I'll have to let the next one through, I think. It's your last day in DR. Oh yeah, you're over in the Dominican Republic, aren't you? How is it over there? How is your little trip over there gone? Hopefully it's gone well. Hopefully you've had a good old time. I wish I was doing anything that enjoyable, honestly. Ooh. Fucking hell. Ugh. Blech. Not gonna lie, I hate it here. It's way too sticky and too hot for me. Plus the food here is ass. Fuck. Well, I don't think I've been sold on the Dominican Republic much. At least going off of one review I've had then. It's hot, it's sticky, and the food is ass. According to one of my chatters, so fuck. I'm just waiting for like some random like person who lives there, be like, no, it's great. I'm just gonna go to like X place. To be fair, many people say England is a terrible place to visit. And they've only visited London, which is a terrible place to visit. So, if they went to anywhere else, they'd be okay. They would. Oh, speaking of various places, this is a bit of a weird segue, but I've recorded the next lore vid, by the way. You'll be glad to know. It's been well in advance recorded. I just need to edit it, which I'll have plenty of time to do. So we're going to get that nice and recorded up. It's not a bad place for people who like the heat, but I think that's fair. Yes, the final overview video has been recorded. So I'll be releasing that this week, all being well. And I guess to some extent, I'll be kind of leaning on some of you guys a little bit. If any of you who do watch the lore channel, if there's anything in particular you want covered, because we're through the overviews after this week. It's only taken quite a while to get to this point, but yeah, we're gonna. I have one idea already. Oh, excuse me, one day already. But if there's any others that come to mind, then do let me know over on the archive. Also, I did put a video up on the main channel. I'll be honest, like the week before, I was just like dead. I was a corpse. I was like, no. My brain was mush. I was corpse. Simple as. I was corpulent. That means fat. What the hell am I saying? You know what I mean? I was just yeah. No. Brain was mush. Worse than now, apparently. The deepest of mushes. So. But we're back in the swing of things again. As I attempt to make an attempt at recording shit. I'm trying, okay. I'm trying, chat. I'll be trying. Sippy sip of this. But I do think also been added about 40 seconds just to warn some of you. But I do think I'm managing, I think, to keep up the schedules. My own self-imposed schedules, mind. I am my own taskmaster after all. I must whip myself viciously. And not in a fun way. To keep on top of shit. Oh, I remember as well. Has anyone seen the Helldivers 40k warbond? They finally shown it off after teasing us with it. I say teasing, like it told us fucking anything. It didn't. And we kind of knew what was coming, but like, didn't really show much of worth. And they showed stuff. So they decided to give us a Karskin look. So Imperial Guard, which, yeah, fair. We get a hot shot, we get a bolt pistol, we get a melter gun, We get a Melter Charge. And then some Imperial Guard looking armors. Just what we expected. This is what we expected. I've still how the weapons are there. Little pistol should be a nice, fun little secondary, then. Whether it'll replace my glorious little cowboy medium laser pistol is a different question, because that thing is so nice. So nice. Not that I've played much Helldivers until, well, we're gonna play it a bit this weekend, aren't we? And of course, actually, let me hold off on that a little bit until ads are done, because you know, probably want to say it when everyone can hear me. Why am I so whimsical today? What the fuck? Fucking whimsical, apparently. Yeah. They're gonna try me for 3rd degree whimsiness, right? So as I was about to say, and then remember to roll an add hell. For anyone who has Helldivers and thinks I would like to play with Cobra, well, you're gonna get the chance to this weekend. Yeah. Which reminds me, Helldivers installed. Oh yeah, Halo Campaign Evolved out. I don't know about that game. I'll get onto that in a second, because I don't know how I feel about Campaign Evolved. I wanna like it, I really do, because it's Halo, and Halo was my childhood, but man, I don't know. Yeah, I have it installed, thank God. I have Helldivers installed. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. But, has anyone played Halo Campaign Evolved? Anyone? I'm really not sure about it, honestly. I have my reservations. I want to like it. I want to like the idea of it, you know? I want to, you know, want it to succeed. But part of me just feels like it might be AI. I don't know. There's a part of me that's like, is this AI? Are they gonna rewrite Halo in some way that I don't like? Because, like, Halo 5 was awful, and Halo Infinite really annoyed me. Like, holy shit, that game annoyed me. So angry. Like, what did they do to my beloved Halo? I mostly just enjoyed the solace of knowing that I can always go back and play Master Chief Collection and play some Halo 3 ODST and Reach. Like, I know, well, I didn't know this actually until very recently, but apparently the hardcore Halo crowd hated Reach. I didn't know this, because Halo Reach was my first Halo. So, that was news to me. It's, I don't know, I still like it. It's my childhood game. But ODST was, that was one I discovered much later in life. It's amazing. It's really good. Like, what the fuck? Why did they not make any more than one? Why didn't we get another ODST? We honestly could have had more ODST. That was peak. That was like really peak Halo. It felt right, you know? It had all the things. And if they'd have actually made some stealth mechanics, like suppressors actually doing suppressing, that game would have been cinema. They could have evolved that little sub-series in its own thing. And you know what, Bungie? You used to know how to make games back then. You fucking don't anymore. You just make slopathon now. I'm gonna say it. Slopathon. Oh. Hello. How do I say your name properly? Sabian Kulong? Sabin? Is it Sabin? Sabin Kulong? Can I call you Sabin? Is that cool? So, welcome on in over on YouTube. What was I saying? Yeah. Like Bungie, Bungie are the definition on resting on your laurels, but to an extreme, right? Like to an absolute extreme. Because actually, it's worse than resting on them. Because if they'd have just made stuff at the quality of Halo, they'd have been fine. They got worse. Does anyone remember? I don't know how old some of you are, so some of you might not be old to me. I think you're all younger than me mostly, except for Rouge. Rouge is old. Hi, Rouge. Yeah. Unless Zork's in the crowd. If Zork's in the crowd, I know you're an elder goat at this point. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah. Anyone remember Destiny 1? The early show-off stuff for it, right? The big kind of like showing off of everything. Like they had like a whole discussion on like dungeons and shit, and God, it was. But hearing about it, and now I know of Classic WoW, it reminded me a little bit of Classic WoW. You just walk into a dungeon and do it. It's like, yeah, why didn't they do that? I suspect meddling, but I kind of wish they'd have done that, you know? Kind of wish they'd have. I mean, I wish Destiny 1 had a PC client I could have converted over to it. Because Destiny 1, at its end of life, was amazing. Unlike the sequel, which has been trash for most of its existence, and I will stand on that, by the way. Someone will say, no, Cobra, it was good. It was fucking not. It was trash. But Cobra, it was good. No. No, it wasn't good. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I was there when Destiny 2 came out and it was slop. It had good moments. But the story, like... There was a brief bit where, like, the Traveler's Light was taken out. Could have been a bit longer. And then when you got your powers back, they were rather underwhelming, honestly. They were kind of underwhelming. To be totally honest. Some of the later stuff was okay. I liked the concept of using the darkness. It was always this, like, oh shit kind of thing. And whenever it was involved, it was this, like, oh fuck. Because it could just snuff you out, right? And then, just every time they introduced anything of the darkness, it was just like, it was a shit quest. Bruh. And getting the subclass, getting the class rather, was so painful. Getting all the bits from it was so painful. It's like, how could you make playing the game worse? Sorry, I got a Destiny rant and I had to let it out. I had to get it out of my system, yeah. Sorry. I had to just release the hate and my contempt. It's why I struggle to feel sorry for Bungie now, honestly. I saw what they did to Destiny. Like... And then... Right. Do any of you guys watch Mandalore Gaming? Right? Is a good review channel. I like him. He's a cool dude. Right? He did some videos covering Marathon, okay? The OG Marathon. And I didn't realize how peak it was. It was amazing. It was crazy as shit. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's no worries, Decker. You, goon, I mean, watch anime with your friend in peace. Don't you worry. I'm listening on the other side. Would you say, Decker, you're a bit of a sideman right now? That was a terrible joke. Where was I? Yeah. But no, seriously. How can, like, they violated the Marathon name. They took Marathon, they took it out back, they bent it over a fucking barrel, and they found every single fucking twisty little knobbly thing they could find and rammed it up every hole in the thing until it was misfigured, misshapen, and some fuck doll. And then said, "Here, enjoy." I've been aside my whole. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. No, but you're gonna start your main character arc, Decker. You're gonna start the main character arc. You go to uni. You're gonna start the main character arc. I believe. But where was I? My rambles. Oh yeah. After they violated Marathon so hard it forgot its identity and identified itself as slop. Greasy, drippy slop. Like, Marathon is the definition of that friend you used to know in like high school and college who became a cheap whore on the side and now does heroin. That's Marathon now. Like, I wasn't even like a person who played Marathon. And fuck. I hate what they did to it. I wish they'd have brought back. Hell, do you know what they could have You know what? If they had remastered OG Marathon, like they have for like System Shock, I would have understood, because you can barely get OG Marathon to run. It's hard to get. It would have made sense. I go into politics now. No. We want to see artistic Decker, not dictator. But yeah, honestly, it just even, I mean, it didn't help that they stole the art style in a lot of cases, allegedly. They allegedly stole a lot of art for that game. Damn it, Decker. You can't put the smile in and think I'm gonna ignore that. Son of a bitch. Can't do it. There we are. To be fair, speaking of art, by the way, I am hoping I can spend a bit of time to get back into the flow of it. That is my plan. I would like to get back into the flow of some art. It'd be very persuasive and charming. But do you have, as the kids would say, Riz? Have you maxed out your charisma? But no, I do want to get back into doing some art again. I really do, honestly. I guess at the minute I've gotten back into painting a little bit, actually. That's something I have done, you know, chat. I've done painting. 1 second, I will actually post. Where is it? I'll show you. I've posted the Discord, but there's always a chance you guys haven't seen what I painted recently. Oh, buddy. Fucking hell. That's a bit big. Hold on. That's quite big. What she said. Hello. Behold. Behold my boy. Immaculate, isn't he? He's not finished. I need to clean. The camera hides some of the imperfections. But, bonuses. What are you trying to say? This took a bit of conversion work, by the way, and what you don't see is the green stuff. They hit it quite well by, you know, putting it behind stuff and painting. But yeah, this took a bit of work. Like, the top knot on him, that's not originally there. The eye right there with the skulls, again, not originally there. The arms, those aren't the original arms. The shoulder pads aren't the original shoulder pads. The cape is not the original cape. The gun used to be on the right, the left arm. That got chopped and changed, and then the mace was added later. Yeah. I put some work into converting. This is from Horus Heresy, technically. But I'm using some Chaos Space Marine bits. You don't see the other side of the spiky shoulders, but yeah. My logic is Sons of Horus using some Chaos Space Marine bits makes sense because there's a little bit of Sons of Horus in them. Yeah. I intend to paint up a well, originally it would have been a Centurion, but I want to paint him as a Legion champion. I want to make him a Legion champion. So that guy's big old meaty sword, I'm going to give to a Centurion. Make him my champion. His big old Paragon blade. Also known as how to make your enemy characters cry. Son of Horus. Wow. No, Fulgrim's the whore. And he's thank you for it. Before killing you / draining you, I guess? I don't know, he's kind of zesty like that. Very sly, though. Very sly. But yes, I have a little force I'm going to build up of them. My own project. Nothing too crazy. That dude, a Legion champion. I'm going to have a Centurion in the Force, but he's going to be in Terminator armor. He's going to lead some Terminators around. Yes. Wow. God damn. But yes, I'm going to have a lovely Centurion together. Wow. I see. What was I saying? Looking at some normal dudes. My current idea, okay, for this particular warband is they are heavy users of the fancier toys. Basically, because they're the War Masters guys, they're the War Masters boys, they are, of course, going to have a lot of the good toys because they got lots of the good toys. So I'm thinking a lot of heavy use of Mark IV and Mark VI power armor. Mark VI is the beak, by the way. Because those are the newer sets. Mark V is a thing, but you have to understand it kind of isn't. There's kind of a production model, but it's mostly just a mishmash. It's like if I made a new console out of taking an Xbox One and an Xbox 360 and mangling the parts together until I made the Xbox One or some bullshit. And then calling it the Xbox 2. You know? If that makes sense. It's a mishmash that some lunatic makes work. Most likely a frothing tech priest, or, I don't know, a tech marine. Doing marine stuff on technology. But other than those, a bit of Terminators, of course, to go with the Centurion. I think I also wanted some Reavers to like some really like meaty close combat guys. And then some chieftains to go with my Preto. They're just like how to put it. It's like a whole squad of sergeants, basically. Like a squad of the old timers. Of all the veterancy. I'm debating how to build them. I have some ideas. I have a few ideas. I'm not sure if I want to lean more on them being like a command squad or kind of like a breacher look. I'll figure some. I'll see what other people have done. How I want to represent them. But yeah, I've been thinking about it. Plus a bit of conversion work because, well, one necessity because they don't sell a Centurion Terminator armor for some reason. I have to go make my own. But also, I kind of want to. Also, the Reavers do exist in resin, however, they're a little small, kind of short kings because they have the older sculpts. But I do like them. I do like. They're very like they've got like the Eye of Horus as like built into their armor. And a look very spiky and give like a black and green kind of look. They look cool. They get a lot of fancy toys as well. So not thinking of taking a Justchatting yet. I mean, they're kind of cool. They're kind of in the color scheme of like what the Black Legion will be, because they're kind of like the proto Black Legion. Like, they're cool, don't get me wrong, but it's not how I want to go. The Terminators I am taking are more there to hold the line a bit. They're to be heavy, chunky, nasty motherfuckers. That's their role. Gotta find a nice Bane Strike combi ball to look for my Centurion. I'm pretty sure I've got a Storm Bolter of some kind lying around, or some kind of thing I can use to represent the Bane Strike. I've just gotta find it. Which I will find. Don't worry, I will find it. And when I find it, chat, I will use it. Yes. Plus, if I don't use the maul on the Centurion I'm getting, I can use the maul on the other guy. I thought about this, chat. See? My brain is huge. It's like my Halo. It is huge and radiant. And disappears often. It's me. Oh. But outside of my minis. Oh, I forgot to mention the tanks. There's gonna be a couple of tanks. I transport the Dreadnought, because Dreadnoughts are cool. Okay, real talk for a second. Why is the idea of a combat walker that's also a coffin cool? Why is that just so cool to me? I don't understand it. Why is the idea of a war coffin cool? Because it is cool. Why is it cool? I don't get it, Jeff. Is it just how hardcore it sounds? Because it does sound hardcore. Like, imagine if you were fighting someone and you found out they were already dead. Like, they're dead, but they're like almost dead corpses piloting a war machine. Like, fuck, that's cool. What the hell? It's cool as shit. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. I mean, it's one of the few ideas I did take from 40k, with the Republic's mechs being in a similar kind of fashion. Also, because I kind of wanted a reason why mechs weren't commonplace if they existed. I wanted some mechs, okay? Leave me alone. I wanted mechs in my setting. Fuck you. Fuck you. I wanted mechs in my setting. Fuck you. Leave me alone. I had ideas. I had a vision. I had a vision. What can I say? I had a glorious, glorious vision. And at some point, I also need to make a master document I've realized this now. Which means, Chad, at some point I need to sit up late at night with a drink in my hand and just start typing. That's what I need to do. I have like a rough version of it, but I need to flesh it out more. I have a very bare bones version. But I need to have like... I don't write down enough stuff. I need to write down more stuff. I'm having to rely on my memory, which is decent, but not perfect. And it's quicker to look through writing. Now I can just control F shit. I can't control F shit when I'm talking. Yet. It's not a feature yet. Maybe one day it will be. Probably some AI slop thing, most likely. Ugh. Honestly, I'm hoping at some point things might burst on that front. Like, here's the thing. I appreciate the many things it can be used for. Like medical, that kind of shit. I don't like it invading the creative space. I really don't like it making PC parts cost insane amounts of money. So I'm hoping that lawsuit against the major providers happens, because holy shit, they need to be taken down a peg. Or several. And honestly, I heard recently where I live, they want to put a thing in where they charge an insane amount of money per megawatt used to try and stop any speculative ideas. And you know what? I'm all down for that. Because, yeah, no, they should have to pay for their power supply usage. Why the fuck should people have to suffer because of them? And especially the water usage, because, you know, the fucking water, you know, but you need to drink, to bathe, to wash your clothes. That's more important than if the slop machine could have it. Although, I will say as a side note, I am liking the new head of Xbox. I like her. She seems quite screwed on when it comes to what she wants to do. Also, it sounds like she's bullying Bethesda into actually making their products not shit and actually doing work. And here's a hot take for you here. Bethesda's lazy. I'm just going to say it. Bethesda's kind of lazy. They let so many bugs slip through the net. They let so much shit just slip through. They have no standards these days. They let modders fix everything. It's like, hang on a sec. Why are modders fixing everything? Why can't you guys? Now, I haven't played Oblivion Remastered. I want to at some point, by the way. I might do it off stream. I don't know. Maybe, or on stream. We'll see. We'll see. But point is, I want to play it at some point. I'll maybe mod it later, once I've played and enjoyed the base game, you know? Once I've enjoyed what's available, which is a lot. If it's any, well, it's going to be potentially even more than Skyrim, because Oblivion had a lot going on. But I definitely think after Skyrim, Bethesda got really lazy. I am hoping, though, Obsidian has got its shit together. Because, at minimum, I would like New Vegas to be remastered. Because, current New Vegas doesn't fucking run. It just breaks. Even modded, it breaks. But it's a really good game. Or, make a sequel. Doesn't have to be in New Vegas, but I'm just saying. There's a reason, like, I feel like if they released New Vegas now, without the bugs, it'd be selling like hotcakes. It would be selling like fucking hotcakes, right? But they're cowardly. They refuse to do it yet. They hide it from you. They won't let you have the glory that is New Vegas in your hands. Todd Howard hates New Vegas. He probably does. This is my opinion. This isn't factual, by the way. But, you know, they hate that people's favorite Fallout isn't the one they made. I mean, Fallout 4 wasn't great, let's be honest. 76 was Floppenheimer. It really was. It's gotten better, I know, but it was slop. But it's okay, chat. If you got banned, you could tell Bethesda 1,000 words why you're a very naughty boy. And maybe they'll unban you. I don't know what's worse, that or the fact they managed to dox everyone who wanted the nylon bag. Well, the canvas bag, sorry. And nylon was what they got. But yeah, canvas bag. That's all people wanted. Or there was the weird smell in the helmet. That was a thing. Like, wasn't there a thing about the helmet smelling weird? It was mold. Yeah, that's it. Mold. There's fucking mold in the fucking power armor helmet. What the fuck? Because if I'm paying an insane amount for a physical special edition, that shit better be cinema. Like, the Skyrim one was good. Hell, I had a version of Skyrim with a physical map. It wasn't like an amazing map, but it was cool to have the map, you know? There was something really cool about having the whole map of Skyrim. I heard some of Elder Scrolls 6, apparently. I haven't watched the video about it, but I heard some about Elder Scrolls 6 was getting me fucky. I don't know. I'm hoping, if they do Elder Scrolls 6, I'm hoping it's good, but I know Bethesda's too crap for that. So I'm expecting slop. But I'm really, really hoping here that we get to walk around all of Tamriel. Elder Scrolls Online did it. So I think we can do it now. If you want your big open world, let's have it. Holy shit, the lobster. That was an underwhelming reaction ever. Damn it. Holy shit, the lobster. Love trying to distract me from my cravings for a proper Elder Scrolls game. That scared me. You cut open the branch and it's blue. I mean, all I'm saying is, chat, as an aficionado of Elder Scrolls lore, we could go to the continent of Akavir, where the dragons came from. There's also a tiger emperor who became a dragon, and also the snake men who used to be the emperor's imperial guards came from there, and maybe the snake woman. You gave me way too much power with the blue lobster. This is true. I think I also added lizard. I do believe lizard is available as well. You have options. But yes, you have the blue lobster. It's on a 2-minute cooldown like all the rest of them, though. There is limits to your power, but it is power nonetheless. A fun fact, by the way, the name Baron-Zar is a misremembering of the name Baron-Zire, by the way, from Elder Scrolls. That's where it came from. A little fun fact for you all there. Yeah, I actually misremembered the name. That's how we got here. Baron-Zar is actually me being Fagor. The deep Cobra lore for you there. Although, as I've mentioned a few times, I have often considered if I want to change it. I always worry it's too weird, you know? It's like, it's too out there. But then, you know, my whole concept's still out there, isn't it? Kerbal couldn't just be an angel. No, no, no. Had to be a cyber angel. Because I'm quirky. I'm so quirky, guys. I'm not like all the other guys. I'm not even one at all. See, one of these days, chat, I'm gonna just like really work out and like get into great shape so I can do one of those VTuber versus real life posts, and I'm just buff as shit. You know? That is the plan. I'd be like, there's no way Kerbal's hot behind the model. Then I will be. Then I will be, chat. The rippling six-pack and everything. Welcome back to those of you from in the ads, by the way. I was just discussing how I'm going to make you all fucking slobber when I work out, and to the point I have a rippling six-pack. I can grind meat on. Yes, I plan to walk up to a leg of ham and just like a cheese grater, just whole thing on me. Yeah. There's an image for you, chat. Me shredding a leg of ham with my abs alone. There's one for any of you who feel like drawing weird shit. See, this is why I need to get better at art, and I can draw this shit. This is why I need to, chat. Definitely not because I want to draw things for my setting or anything like that. See, I wanted to have something ready for next time with, well, for last time, the Empire. I wanted to try and draw one of the Dragoons, but I just couldn't manage it. It was... I just couldn't get, like, the basics down. I wasn't happy with it. I think it's because, I'm going to be very honest with you, chat, I haven't quite worked out how to draw a horse, let alone a horseman. You know? Can't draw a centaur quite right. One day I will. I need to work out the look for them as well, because I'm honestly tempted, unironically, chat, to commission someone, because I'm struggling to work out how I want them to look. Unironically. I don't know how I want them to look. Because I have ideas, but it's like, if I tell you Centaur, Cyborg, Mongolia, like what the fuck image does that give you? Right? Like, there's a few things it could do. Like, still, it's just, I don't know how I want to do it. So, I need to work that out. I've seen some things that give me ideas, but I want to like be too close to them. I want to steal ideas, make my own. But you know, the struggles of a new artist, I guess we'll say. Yeah, I'll give you that one. A new artist. Or just a bad one, I don't know. Nah, I'm still new, I'm still fresh at it. I haven't put in the practice I need to yet. But one day I'll be able to draw delicious pieces of art. My goal, honestly, is to draw myself. That's the ultimate goal. I want to draw me. But in the meantime, I'm having Arya do that for me instead. Or other people, you know? But, Honestly, one thing I will say, I've grown a very big appreciation for like work in progress stuff. Like, I'll be honest, right? I love the end product. It's beautiful. But show me the whips. Show me the whips. I want to see it. I want to see it get constructed. I want to see the gears in your head turning. I want to see that shit. So then I can try and figure out how you did it. And I can try and do something similar. That's my plan. That's my master plan, chap. Now, once I've seen enough whips, then maybe I can then put that all together and have a semi-idea of how to do it. I don't know. That's the plan. I need to get more practice in anyway. I think one of the advices I've seen, which I actually quite like the idea of, is draw shit you want to actually draw. Like, I'm going to try and do some like fundamental stuff, right? Like drawing various shapes and things, right? But I think, honestly, I think I need to just try and draw things I want to draw, even if they aren't how I want them to be yet. And then I can kind of figure out what I need to do. I know it's kind of generic, but you get me. You get me. Gotta start somewhere, chat. Start somewhere. And then we go places. Though, luckily for me, I know a few people who also do art who I can ask questions. Which is good. I'm very thankful to know many very talented people. Some of those people won't admit to being talented, but they are. They are talented. They will lie to you and say they're not very talented. They are lying to you, Chad. I won't name names, but some of them are more talented than they think they are, and should admit it. They're good. And as I will say to those people many times, I would kill to be as good as you are now. Or even half as good. Many of you. But anyway, glazing aside, I'm no glazer here. I'm not glazing anyone's donuts. They must. I'm about to say, I don't glaze donuts. I get my donut glazed. That sounds wrong. Oh well, too late now. Said it. Whatever you do, don't clip it. Oh no, that would be terrible if you were to clip it. Oh no. Oh no. Anyway, fucking clip farmer I am. I'm the clip. That bullshit. Yeah. What was I saying? Words. Fuck. One thing I am thinking on, by the way, as an aside, I think one thing I will think about for future designs of me is how easy is it for someone to draw a little bit, because I think not like lowering the complexity. My design's always gonna be kind of complex. Excuse me. Excuse me. I will lick you. What the fuck? Why would you do this to me, Zork? Why would you do this to me, Zork? I will lick you. I will come over there and lick you. From the mouth. In front of everyone. How are you doing, by the way, buddy? A bit of crumbs there. My funds are free from Offkai, so now I'm free to purchase a bit at my leisure. Excellent. You're free to spend more money. You must be a consumer, Zork. Spend and consume. Be a little spender. Just going to buy smut. He's gonna buy so much smut of Umas. Remember when the developer of Uma Musume was like, please don't loot the Umas. Like, my guy, we're gonna loot them. We're gonna loot them. There is nothing you can do about it, good sir. There are going to be lewds of them. They will be immaculate. Oh, fuck no. How was Offkai, by the way? Did you have fun? Was it a good time? Did you see anyone there? Or did you just wander around, vibing? Was it a yeah for having a good time, or? I met with the blue bastard. Met with the blue bastard. Dear God. How blue was he this time? Or was he more cyan? Where my stickers are. Damn Decker. Pretty blue. I'm gonna punch his. Damn, you gave him blue balls. What he isn't telling us, chat, is he drained them as well. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Decker's Should Decker run, he's gonna give you blue balls. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm very whimsical today. Man's very neutral about this ball punching. He's going full Will Smith in Men in Black on your ass. Or just go full Will Smith on your testicles. Keep my wife's name out of your fucking mouth. You know the speed punching bags, they hit the boxing gym? Ah. He's gonna fucking slide tackle you into the wall. And because you're so tall, you won't be able to get down before he gets on his knees and just starts pummeling your balls. What did you think I was going to say when I said he was going to get on his knees, huh? I know what you were thinking about, you fucking degenerates. I know what yaoi shit you were thinking of. I know what you fuckers read. For those of you who read. Some of you, I'm not sure who they read, honestly. I probably didn't read enough, actually, now to think about it. So anyway. Damn, I roasted myself in the process, fuck. I swear, if I get any more edge, you'll have to go over to my full fucking edge phase. Well, one thing I will say before tomorrow, by the way, I won't be on super late, by the way, for the Friday stream, because I have a very early driving lesson. By very early, I mean like just after 9 o'clock in the morning. So I don't want to be on too late. I want to get some good night's sleep. I wish to eat. So, just a little word of warning for tomorrow. I'll remind you all tomorrow, don't worry. But, just to let you know. But then we'll have plenty of time Saturday and Sunday. We will. I'll hopefully be able to tell you some more things from the Cosmere game I'm in off stream. And if we all die or not, because we're fighting some real fucking hard ass. We might be okay though, but I don't know. I don't know if we will be. Might not be. Might be kind of fucked. After we do this Nightbot message at some point. I feel like saying, do you wish to go to heaven implies I'm going to kill you. Maybe I need to change those up. Maybe. Or I'll talk about it now and then forget completely when next stream. I wouldn't do that though, right? I wouldn't do that. Definitely not. No, no, no. Not I. Not Cobra. Never Cobra. Okay, I'm being weird. Then again, I think that's what half you lot turn up for. Me being weird. Probably. Hopefully, because I'm just fucking weird at them, so yeah. Wait, covered in crap? Yeah. Fuck's the same before. Ah, I forgot. Don't worry about it. It must have been that important. Lost my trail of thought entirely. I did. I did. It's, nope. If you want, you'll have to send me your exact location. Your exact location. Longitude and latitude. In the chat, of course. So Zork can send you a sticker. And definitely won't be shipping himself over there to, how to put this? Give you a little pinch. And you wake up one sunny day, there's Zork. And just as you say hi, he reaches down and gives you a little pinch. Before you even realize it, you have a sticker on your balls. Super glued on. I will dox myself. Excellent. A good bit of doxing. Not in my chat, though. It'll get me in trouble. Why don't you grab him in a private chat where you're definitely not gooning at each other? You know where I live. Excellent. He's gonna come over there and smack your balls. He'll do it. You know those, like, little desk things where one smacks into the balls and makes the other one bounce and continuously that shit? He can do that to you. How did we get here? I blinked twice and we were talking about smacking testicles. Perfectly normal stream. See, Cobra, this is why you're not won the big leagues yet, because you're too weird for general chatters. Probably. Oh god, I'm so fucking tired. Holy shit. You know, I wasn't this tired, but somebody made me do push-ups. bastard. Fucking bastard. Honestly, this guy. You know what, look, maybe you should smack him in the nuts. For me. He made me do push-ups. My fat ass ain't doing no push-ups. We get here by going into a web browser. You little fuck. Justin.tv. I forgot you were that old. He is an old goat after all. He remembers the days of Justin TV. But when was the site called that again? Hang on. How long ago was this? When was this? It was 2014. 2014. "12 years ago. "12 years. A long time ago now. I was a younger man. I was a boy. I was a much smaller being. I was gonna say less depressed, but no, definitely more. Definitely. That was a long time ago now. Holy shit. It's like a lifetime ago. Sometimes I'm like, I feel like I missed the good age of the internet, you know? 2007. I would have been 7 then. I was but a bean. But a small bean. Definitely less depressed than holy shit. I was happy about it, I think. I was a happy bean. The early ages of the internet. To be fair, I think I only started watching like YouTube and stuff when I was in my like early teens. I didn't start watching Twitch for a long time. In high school, sitting up till 1 a.m. watching 4-player podcasts. God damn. Man was watching Justin TV back in the old days. Hell, he was probably on there to the height of StarCraft on there, probably. Ah, good old StarCraft. Every now and then I do a pilgrimage back to StarCraft. Whole thing, start to finish. It's a good time. It's a good time. I need to go back to some of the Command and Conquers I never got to finish them. Red Alert Freeze campaign for the Allies, definitely. That had a really hard mission. To be fair, neither did I, honestly. I think it wasn't until 2013 I had my first one. It was a beastly PC for the time. I still have the case, actually. It's a big case. I've often been tempted. Honestly, same, to be fair. The 360 was good, right? We had a PlayStation 3 for the longest time. A Nintendo Wii. But then everyone I knew was on Xbox. Eventually I got an Xbox. And you know what? It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. It was. I will never slag off the 360. The 360 was peak. The Xbox One was, oh, honestly, if you ever want a real good reason why Phil Spencer should probably have stepped down, yeah, that shit with the Xbox One. Fucking hell. If the current Xbox lead was in power at the time, holy shit, it'd be a different system. It would have been a games console first and foremost, like it should have been from the start. Honestly, right? The fact that they had the winning console and then blew it with the like when PlayStation outdid them. Like they lost the Call of Duty exclusivity stuff and they made an inferior console. Like what the fuck? Like it got better as time went on, don't get me wrong. The Xbox One did get better. I had one. But man, I wish it had been better. I do. I wish it'd been better. Towards the end of the Xbox One's life, it was better when like you could have backwards compatible games and shit. That was cinema. And then I discovered PC gaming, where we had none of that bullshit. It was amazing. I never went back. Well, eventually I never went back. I think one day I just moved all my stuff to PC and I was like, yeah, I don't need the Xbox One anymore. The PC is my way. But back in the day, 360, Halo Reach, Halo 3, Black Ops 2 and what? Oh, Black Ops 2 was so fucking good. Fuck. I miss that age. Man, I miss the age where I was actually good at that shit. I could quick scope so fucking well, you have no idea. Alright? I was fucking peak, okay? I could slide around with the DXR and just fucking pop people with my poety skills. I was dripping skillage back then. So good. I was. Once upon a time, in a bygone age. But, alas. I think Black Ops 2 was on. That was on 360, wasn't it? Am I mixing my memories here? Was it on 1? No, I'm sure it was. No, because Ghosts came out the year the Xbox One came. Ghost was actually kind of good, right? Like, actually wasn't bad. Surprisingly decent. Had some cool ideas. It did. I liked it. I liked it personally. The alien, the alien extraction mode was kind of fun. When you had people with you. On your own, it was suffering. With friends, oh, that shit was good. Good, honest fun. I loved it. I loved it. I did. Oh, the good times. When life was simpler, I was a happier being. Also, I found it funny, the snatched Tales of Vesperia, the first Tales JRPG, not to be on the PlayStation console at launch. Oh shit, did they? Oh fuck. I didn't even remember they did that. Yeah, that is weird for a JRPG not to be on PlayStation. Fuck yeah. To be fair, a lot of Final Fantasies I don't think are going to be stuck on PlayStation anymore. The sounds of it, so Squeenix are quite keen for them to come off of PlayStation exclusivity. I think because they weren't making as much money, it's like, well, fuck it, we're going to expand. Honestly, hopefully PlayStation realize that they should have a PC client of some kind, because I want Bloodborne. Give me Bloodborne. Gib Bloodborne immediately. Why did they deny me Bloodborne, chat? They deny me my Bloodborne. They try and hide it from me. It will not be denied. I want it. I need it. They won't give it to me. They are bastards, chat. They are bastards who won't give us the Bloodborne. Why? Why can't I have it? Why can't I have the Born of Blood? Why? It's a tragedy, honestly. For anyone wondering what I was talking about just then, Bloodborne on PC. I am lamenting the lack of Bloodborne on PC. That's what I'm lamenting. I am lamenting it immeasurably. A deep lament. But that was weird to hear they snatched the JRPG. That feels weird for an Xbox. Then again, they want it to be an entertainment system. Make it a game system. Like it always should have been. Although even consoles aren't fucking cheap nowadays, are they? They're all, like, ridiculously expensive. Like, for a little bit more money, you can just buy a full-on PC. Not even a GameCube, a full-on PC. All the bits. Except for the really expensive fucking RAM. Which I feel like you have to, like, get from a reputable shop. Lock that shit down. Like, you have to, like, get it yourself. You can't trust delivery people to give it to you. You just can't. You really just cannot. Because it might steal it, sell it for the insane prices it is, isn't it? Like, I'm just hoping at some point we go back to the days where RAM is at least affordable. It won't happen because they're allergic. Like, I think unless the market crashes. If it crashes, which I kind of hope it does, actually. You know what, let it crash. So then the prices crash with it. Then we can get affordable shit again. Then I might upgrade. Thankfully, touch fucking wood, my current setup is doing great. So, should be okay on that front anyway. Something, something, don't plant bamboo near data center, something, something. Anyway. AI wants that is, by the way. So definitely do that. That'd be bad. Bad, chat. You shouldn't do that. But, anyways. Flop aside. Dupious schloppious aside. We're going to be, of course, playing some Dead Space tomorrow. So if you want to see me get fucking terrified by random fleshy monsters, then, yeah. We'll be doing a bit of that. Then we'll also be doing some Helldivers on Saturday. So if you do wish to join me and play some Helldivers, you're more than welcome to join me. Open invitation for all. And then lastly, finish the week off with more Dead Space. And all being well, I should have the lore video for Neo Eden itself done, man. Yeah. So hopefully you all enjoyed that. That one will probably be the longest one, but just barely. I managed to restrain myself. And after some edits, it'll probably be like just shy of 50 minutes. It'd be a long one, so whenever you choose to watch that video, it'll be there for you. I mean, it's a video, so it'll be there forever. So, yes. So, my dearest chat, I think we will wrap things up, as it's just about the 2-hour mark. I think we've had a good old yap. One of these days, I might actually have some videos prepared or some bullshit, but until then, I'm going to yap anyway. We are going to raid somebody who's looking cute and raidable right now. Someone's looking cute and raidable. I'm going to raid them passionately. Passionate bit of raiding upon them. Who do I feel like raiding? Who's like kind of raidable right now? Who's a goober? You're a goober. Right. Good night, everyone. I will see you all in a little bit. Good night. Bye-bye.